Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for our final map and the decider of this clan war. Moon versus 120, the two team captains, the two top players. Starting off our best of three on Twisted Meadows. Moon going with a Warden first, 120 with a DK Ghoul build. Going for an instant expansion. Used 4 ghouls early on to creep, so this cost a lot of lumber. The Moon is very focused on the progress of his Warden right now. Pretty bad damage items, but the Warden is very tanky now. Warden loves the boots and the staff, doesn't she? Gonna go for it here, probably. And so we have 120 making his way across the map, looking to harass the Knight of Main Base, who is counter-expanding already. 120 should know this, seeing no TP. Oh, almost saved the Wisp right there. Berserker Edition is very strong for Moon. I think it's a pretty good position for Moon so far. Little detonate as well, hell yeah. I think he dodged the detonate on the Warden to not lose the mana, which is kind of neat. Lots of ghouls getting involved by 120. But if the Tree of Life finishes, I think this is good for Moon, especially with the tech having now started. 120's tech is going to be quite late. Actually, you know what? It's not going to be that far behind that of the Night Elf, probably. Berserker here is the most important unit. Moon would really like to save that one. But I think it must die. Trade it out for a couple of ghouls though. Warden now almost level 3. DK must get this kill, and get it he does. Oh, look at the Ancient of War. Already over to the next camp. That's pretty sick. Super active with the Ancient of War here. That means not very many units at all yet from Moon though. Losing the Berserker was indeed quite painful. As 120 will now finally start the tech, I imagine. Tree of Life has been scouted. Warden. Wait. Did she sell the TP? I think she did, right? Pretty sure. And gonna start harassing the economy. I'm liking this game already. It's gonna be a nice long 2-base game, most likely. Oh, but the Warden here is actually very low mana. We'll have to staff back before too long. Still pretty dangerous with the Tree of Life here out on the map. Would love to see a Panda second for Moon. Panda second, Breath of Fire, all that. Oh, sick Moonwell save. Did you see that? Prevents the Shadow Priest from going down. Moon here on point. That was really sick. Now he's going to staff home. Took out 2 Acolytes, which is not that much, but better than nothing. It did take a lot of Moon Juice, though. Basically, all the Moon Juice now gone. And, well, it's about to turn daytime. Here's the Panda. Look at the Ancient of War. Already going to the next camp. Really great Ancient of War efficiency that Moon is showing here.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh. Going for a bit of damage to the DK. Telestaff on cooldown. The Warden needs to be a bit cautious. And the Lich is taking quite some time. Moon's counter expansion, clearly slower, but this one should now be secure. Warden doing a good job also, forcing mana out of the Death Knight. And we have Fiends, by the way, not Gargs. I always feel like in 2-base, ultra late game,
A town is under siege.
Gargs are kind of better. With Dreadlord. I think if Moon gets to 70 supply, Dryad Bears, he has a really good chance at, you know, beating the Undead army. And winning the game. Ah! Those wisps. Sneaky, sneaky. Cheeky, cheeky. Tier 3 is coming. Moon not even too far behind at all with the tech timing. Some cute wisp plays here by Moon as well. I'm liking the play a lot by Moon. The Warden seems to be the new hero in this matchup.
A player's forces are under attack.
1-0 could get really high, strong upgrades if he wants. Really neglecting those at the moment. Big item here for Moon. Pendant of Mana would be the best, probably. Orb of Darkness? I guess for creeping right now, it's pretty good. Later on, Orb of Venom will certainly be better, though. Alright, what is there going for the push? 6 supply, more or less. But Moon is not too far behind in supply. Lots of bears queued. Here comes the Pit Lord. Master training is coming. Oh, Moon might be getting kind of caught on the way back home. If 1-0 doesn't win with this push, he's gonna be behind. Make no mistake. It's a strong push though. Heal scroll and mana potion in the inventory. Moon's gonna be supply blocked. Drunken Haste, Breath of Fire. Moon needs more time. 1-0 clearly doesn't want to give him that time. When is Moon gonna move out? Apparently now. Bear's now ready in the front line. The Frost Armor here is super strong. Warden in trouble as well, but she's got items. Lots of items. Breath of Fire doing good damage. There's a mana potion for the Panda as well. Ghouls suffering against the bears, kind of. But the Destroyers are very hard to deal with. Very, very hard to deal with. 1-0 with a decent chance here to win right here now. Next bear goes down. Moon's army quickly disappearing. If only it had one more minute to get ready. But the minute wasn't there. 1-0 picking off one target after the next, and Moon calls it. GG, man. Moon was so close. One more minute. If he had the orb as well, if he had like 2 more bears. But 1-0 had the perfect timing to go for. Crucially, I think 1-0 also was able to prevent the expansion for quite some time. Close game though. Unfortunately, it was only one big fight in the end. I was hoping we would go longer. But, well, 1-0 definitely didn't want to go longer. Wanted to finish the game pretty early, and that did work out in his favor. Alright, map number 2. This is Moon's pick. It's going to be Northern Isles. And I tell you what, I could definitely see some Keeper play. Keeper Mass Air, I feel like Moon has played really well here in the past. Normally, not really a Warden map. That being said, we have seen Lawlight play the Warden very successfully here before. But that's Lawlight. Hard to keep up with that guy when it comes to Warden play. Ghoul opening, and for Moon, very conservative creep route to start things off. Thank you Fruity Cake Mayev with the resub, and also Genza and Uva Potta with the resub. Thank you, thank you. Demon Hunter this time. No Keeper Mass Air. This map can be pretty tough for the Demon Hunter to level on. Ideally, you really want to get a fast level 3 demon with boots to control the mid game.
A player's forces are under attack.
I wonder how Moon wants to make that work here. I don't think he can. I think he's going to have to be satisfied with a level 2 Demon Hunter for a long time. Oh, nice block against the Acolyte. Well done by Moon. And it's going to be a bit of extra experience. Gets the Acolyte. First little successful moment. Wonder if they're not going the happy route of trying to go for the shop first, or to, you know, get the circlet first. That's the happy favorite. Tech starting at the same time. Mana would love to get a creep steal here. That will prevent level 2 DK for a while. Oh, and he got it! Nicely done with the demon. It's kind of big. Item still went to the DK though. Trying to run to the shop. There's no way he's buying both boots, is he? No. Gets the circlet though. Oh, purge on the demon! That's an easy TP forced. But will turn out to be a lot of damage on the DK, in fact. One of the 2 hurt here. Can't really hope to creep the shop. Oh, almost lost a ghoul. Close one. Nice Whisk Scout here. Sees exactly what 120 is. Oh, almost the money detonate. And here comes the demon. With the staff and the boots. That's really nice. If you can steal this last hit as well, it will be amazing. Oh! No, he didn't get it. Almost. Oh, dude, that would have been so sick. I think the mana ban was just a millisecond too late. Oh, bro, that would have been so sick. Big heal potion, by the way. Great find. And Moon is looking confident here on map 2. Not backing away from a fight. Sentry wards found as well. Bit of chip damage and everything. No units lost yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, there's the first blood. Archer goes down. Are we gonna see a Naga for 1-0? Doesn't seem like it. Gonna be a Lich. A bit delayed. Tier 3 first, statues first, then a Lich. Zero scouting around. Doesn't really fight right now with his ghouls, knowing that the Naga for the opponent is ready. He's got one ghoul in the mix, but that's about the end of it. One card is almost ready. Not anymore. Demon Hunter is very tanky, by the way. This is a great item for him. Talisman of Evasion with this skill build is perfect.
A player's forces are under attack.
1-0 here. Pretty slow with the creeping. DK still far away from level 3. The Naga now a full level ahead on level 2. But no expansion yet for Moon. I think 1-0 wants to scout to make sure that there's no expansion. But levels on Moon are looking good. They are looking definitely better than for the opponent. Zero sticking around with the DK in the middle because he doesn't want Moon to easily get these items, these big camps. But Moon's gonna get the level 3 demon. Could be a very important item as well. Oh, Scroll of the Beast is not, of course, unfortunate. That is the worst. Literally the worst item for this camp. Could be good timing though. Frenzy isn't finished yet. Moon finds the perfect moment to engage with the DK hurt already. Demon are also a bit bruised. One ghoul goes down. Almost a second. Little success for Moon here. Every ghoul kill helps. Fog Lightning a bit off the mark but still gets the kill. Another ghoul falls. This is 2 ghouls dead so far. And a third. Great play by Moon here. Picking off some ghouls while he could. Right before the frenzy. I think he only lost 2 archers for it. But I would say that's a great trade indeed. Item in the end does go to 1-0. Rune Bracers to be sold. Naga third. Moon's supply though is pretty low. His army size is not too impressive. They're not going for the big push into the main. He's taking it slow. Wants to get the next item from the middle. No Nova follow-up. Heal wards. I'm the only race that doesn't really need them so badly. Since they have statues already. Now very tanky. +9 armor. And this might be Lich level 3, eh? Oh. Yes, Yes, it is. DK with the heal scroll. Both now with 50 supply, more or less. But there's still bears in production. Speaking of bears, it's a lot of bears. It's very few dryads only. Which is not the norm, this many bears. Destroyers here could be very, very strong. Destructive even. But Moon has successfully survived a potential first push. But now the push might be coming in earnest. 55 supply for 1-0. The reinforcements are coming from the main. Soon to join. Good mana burn to start things off. DK out of mana already. First mistake by 1-0. Didn't use the coil before. Oh, misclick on the staff. Whoops. Staffed out the wrong bear. One bear dies, second as well, but the Demon Hunter is looking healthy at least. Next mana burn, next bear goes down. Level 2 on the Naga. Now we have the Fork Lightning available as well. And you can see the bears just melting away. No armor upgrades for them. This one might barely survive, if you excuse that pun. Rejuve to heal himself, but the Destroyers are on the chase. And the Destroyers should get the kill here pretty easily. Peaceful! And a couple of right clicks. That one falls. The frenzy timing once again being displayed. Moon now. 20 supply down. Is this how it ends? So simply. With the frenzy timing push. I guess it is. All the bears are gone. Having that many bears in the first place, I think a bit questionable. The level 2 Nova from the Lich here really made a big difference. Very strong Lich in general. And the Demon Hunter, he's trying to get in, but he never really can. When he's in range, he's getting targeted, and he has to back off. And the sustain here for 1-0 is just tremendous. With the stats, he still has a big heal potion, if need be. He has to sell some items, get some more heal pots. Rejuve is there, but not for long. Dispelled again by the Destroyers. Trying to force a retreat on the DK, but there's a heal potion. Use it just before the Fog Lightning. DK still might be in trouble, though. Getting slowed still. The Dryad's trying to block. Demon Hunter. Oh! Almost going down. So is the DK. Invoke Potion saves him for 7 seconds. Now the Naga up for grabs. No safety for her. No save for her. And Moon has to call it GG. 1-0. Takes the 2-0 here today. Rather quickly. And with that, his team wins. 3-2. Close affair in today's clan war.